I'm in the Education A+ library database here, and I'm going to do some more searching for my ILA. So I am looking for inquiry learning. This database provides the Boolean operators here with AND, and you can have a choice. I'm looking for it in any field. There is a wide range of options, but I want to pick up at this stage as many articles as I can that are relevant. So I'm going to stick with any field. I'm going to choose AND at this stage and try for primary, as what I'm looking at is in a primary school. Any field as well. I'm going to add more terms. I'm going to look for science, and instead of choosing the operator of AND here, I'm also going to change that to OR and see if anything comes up under the term technology. So we've got inquiry learning, primary, science and technology. So I'm going to do a search of that. In my prior searching, I've already limited it to full text records only because I don't want to have to waste time trying to get access to things that aren't in full text. And my date range is from 2000 onwards. If I need to later, I'll narrow that down further. So I'm going to search now. Ooh, 9,710 results found. So that's probably too many for me, and I will need to go back in and cut this down. So I'm going to try and add another term because my inquiry has started to go specifically along the lines of looking at teacher librarians and how they can assist with the guided inquiry or inquiry learning process. So we'll see what happens with the teacher librarian added in there. No results, so that's not what I wanted. I'm just going to take you down here to the recent results where I have been searching because I found this really interesting. My first search, I was being really specific and looking at inquiry learning and science and technology instead of OR, and teacher librarian and primary, and that came up with 15 results. When I got rid of the term teacher librarian and still kept the rest of the search terms, inquiry learning, science and technology and primary, it came up with 57. What I thought I would try then is inquiry learning with, instead of typing it as two separate words, joining it with the hyphen, and I was astounded at the difference in results. 3,851, and I can't really explain why that came up, but I found that very interesting. So as you can see through here, I've kept playing around a little bit. I've kept some of the specific terms, changed others, narrowed my search down further, but there's still a lot of results yielding. So I was just interested to show you that part of my recent results because when I first went into this database, I put in inquiry learning, primary, science, and then I think I had the term pushcart because I was conducting a really specific search that was on exactly what my ILA is about. So I'm just going to go back and put that in and see what that comes up with. Okay, so this time it's come up with 9 results. So I'm going to try that again. They look quite interesting. I'm just going to add, so we've got and science, any field, or pushcart. I'm going to add the other term now of teacher librarian. I guess I should try that with and without the hyphen and see what happens. I'll do that in a minute. So no results with the teacher librarian. I'll see if anything happens if I get rid of that hyphen.